people make the blood noise behind you. You have no idea how much it annoys me. But what can I do? It's not only me working this yard. It's annoying. Very annoying. Anyway, how you guys doing there? You guys okay? So, since yesterday when I was here, when we were doing the train, the last kick yesterday, my back was not great after come out of the bad cold that I had. And today, through the day, I start feeling a little bit my low back. So once again, I need to go slowly with the training. But once again, it's just a little training after work. It means I really don't need to go mad at it. You know, yeah, I'm start feeling a little bit the low back in here. So what I need to do, probably when I get back home, I have a tense machine. So I just need to put the tense machine on my back and do a few different stretches. I won't lie to you, it's been few good weeks since I last did a good stretching. You know, just every day being at work and just stretching bits and bobs, as you can see when I'm doing in the videos. So yeah, my low back is a little bit aching now. I wish it was done many other people around here so I could speak a bit louder, but anyway, one of those things we need to cope with. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do a little stretch for my back. Okay. So if you want to do the same stretch for your back, you can help yourself. I'm just gonna put something on the floor. The only reason I'm gonna put something on the floor to do this stretch is because I need to drive and I really don't want to dirt the seat of the car. So I'm just gonna put my jacket down here. So the first what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lie down on my back, then I'm gonna cross my knees on top of the other knee, and then I'm just gonna bend from side to side, and I'll come back to you guys again. Okay, so go nice and slowly on the stretching. Go easy. That should help a little bit Hey, powerful MJ, how you doing? If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, leave your like in there, share the page, help us in here. Much appreciate that. It's easing down a little bit the stress in the back. A little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Don't forget to click on the like there. Leave me. From the top, try to get a broom if you have one. I don't have a broom, but I can work with this, whatever that would be. Yeah. These are all good exercise for the upper back, for the low back to keep stretching. Nice and slowly. Now, as we do the cartwheel, we're gonna work the balance of the body from one side to the other. Pretend you're in the sea, the waves coming and going, so you need to move away from the waves. Hi Thanos is the best. How you doing, buddy? You good? Leave a subscription in there if you can. Leave a like over there as well. That help us a lot. Same to you, Flame. Thanks very much for passing by. Please do leave your like in there. Leave a subscription if you can. No idea, Thanos, jump. Falou, Tono, sim, já terminei o trabalho, já terminei o trabalho faz 15, 20 minutos. Aí quando eu termino o trabalho eu venho aqui e puxo um treininho antes de ir pra casa, aproveitar o embalo. Ninguém tem aqui me encher o saco, trabalho sozinho mesmo, tá de boa. please, guys, leave your likes. And there's just one person left the like. What's wrong with you guys? Bloody hell. Só uma pessoa deixou um like aí. Bora lá, pessoal, deixar um like aí. Pra ver que tô com as costas fodidas mesmo. My aim today, this month, is to have 200 subscribers to this channel. Então, esse mês, a minha prioridade é ter 200 inscritos no canal. What are you training for? Just to keep healthy, buddy, just to exercise, you know, just to burn some calories, burn a bit of fat, just training. Because that's what I do, I train every day, so it's just another day of training. The back is just easing down a little bit. Flying kick, buddy. My back is not great for a flying kick. But if you leave a like in that, and if you subscribe, I'll try one. Sorry, bro. Back's not great for the fly. It's easing up a little bit, but it's not 100%, I can tell you. It's not 100% at all. Yeah, it was a little crack. I think that helped a little bit. Oh, no, I didn't fight yet, but I wish I did. Amigo, ah, nem fala, amigo velho. Porra. Idade não espera por ninguém, não, meu pai. Quando a gente acha que as coisas já estão melhor, que o corpo está melhor, bom. No, I did not fight, buddy, but I almost did. And one good reason for people, when you see a blade, run away. Don't try to fight with someone with a blade. For example, let's use a big one, and let's use this as a short one. So we start with the big one first. That's the range you can get people far from you. Look, even farther than a kick. A blade, you can attack someone, and it's all the time. Okay, it's not gonna be like, no, if you know how to use a blade, it's gonna be clear cut, straightforward. Okay, into the points of the body when you aim, big points when you can really slash a person from top to the bottom. Então é isso, viu uma pessoa com a arma na mão, não fica perto não, porque a manipulação de uma arma, se você vai atacar e a pessoa segura o teu braço, ela desce, a arma tá aqui, ela roda, só precisa esse movimento de mão. Então tá ali, ó, viu uma faca, primeira coisa, ó, corre. So you saw a knife, run, because a person who's holding it, and you can tell by the way they are holding the knife. Okay? Don't stay. Make a move. Okay? If you hit someone and someone manage just to grab your arm, the only thing they need to do is twist the arm around from whatever side. It will cut, it will slash. Be careful, you really don't want to stay with a person who actually can manipulate and maneuver a blade. So don't stay. You see a knife? Run. Go home and get a shower, lads. That's the idea, Linan. That's the idea. It's been a long day. Back's not great. It's been a long day delivering calls, so I believe it's time to go home and have a shower and play a bit of music and do another live later on talking about any bullshit what comes to the mind. Okay? Where do you come from? I come from Brazil. I'm from the south of Brazil, in the state of Paraná. But I live in the UK for 18 and a half years almost. So it's been a while away from home. I'll call it for now, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, I'm still not full recovery from the cold, from the flu. So I will thank every one of you who decide to come here just to listen to this cold man just finishing work now, and it will be time to put the machines back in, go home, have a proper shower, have an anti-inflammatory drink, which I already have in the channel. So if you guys want to have an anti-inflammatory drink, you can make it at home. Grab 3 avocado seeds, you know, the rock of the avocado, 2 big lemons, big piece of ginger, big piece of turmeric, bay leaf, black pepper. Blend it all, make a proper smooth, make a very thick, smooth. Blend it for 10-15 minutes. Then put in a recipient with between 2 to 3 liters of water, and then put in the fridge and leave it in the fridge for 4 or 5 days. After 4 or 5 days, just sieve it and every day drink between 50 ml to 100 ml. That helps to get rid of the inflammation of the body. That gives some extra energy to people as well. So it's a quite good and nice drink. Mainly for those people who has a lot of problems on the joints. You know, it really helps. Turmeric and black pepper, they are great for the joints. And when you get with the other anti-inflammatories around it, it is all good and sound. 1 second. One second. Oh, Jesus, 1 second, Jesus. Oh, you asked me what I'm doing. Okay. You are doing this on the job. I think you are a little American. I have to say I'm a little Latin American, indeed I am. Yes, that's what I do because, look, if you look around here, this is the yard where I work for. So I come to work normally between 6:30 and 7:30. Depends how cold it is, depends on my mood, if I want to come to work earlier or later. 1 second, where I put the key. Now, you see, maybe I lost the key for my van now. Great. So yes, I come to work early in the morning. And it doesn't matter what time I start, really. It doesn't matter what time I finish, really. I work alone, you know. The only time my boss will come and do some work with me is when it's really, really cold out there. And we get too busy with work, which I cannot manage myself. But most of the times, I'm just here on my own. So if I start at 6:30, by 2:30 I could go home. But sometimes I finish at 11, 11:30, and I go home. So I don't have to be here listening to 10,000 people telling me what to do. No, it's only the boss and myself. He's the director, I am the general manager. So basically, I can start whenever I want, and I can finish whenever I want. And these times is when I can stay a little bit longer in here, and I can do a bit of extra training, you know. So I could just finish work and go home, and then if I go home, I'm just gonna look after my son, 4 years old boy, and that's it. That's me done for the rest of the day. I won't do anything anymore. I will not train anymore when I'm at home. I'm gonna do nothing apart of sit down, write something, read something, watch TV, play with the little one. So while I'm here, I just like to carry on with the training, you know. So that's the only time I actually have to train, is when before I start work or when I finish work. What a great thing. Enjoy the training. Got my breath back. And I don't know where I put the keys for the van, to put the van back so I can go to work. Ah, great stuff. Where did I put the keys? Maybe I had it on my pocket and I started training with it on my pocket. Let me just reverse the tractor a little bit so I can have a look underneath. One sec. And you know, as okay, not here. Ah, it's there. What a great thing that was. I left it in the jacket and I forgot the jacket there. I just went with the tractor over it. Woo! Almost had to spend 150 pounds to get another set of keys for the truck. So yes, guys, I came from a martial arts school when at some point we were over 400 people training there, counting with the children as well. It was a project of social work when it was over 100 kids. So only my school altogether, I'm not talking about the group itself, I'm talking about only my school in the south of Brazil. Over 250 people passed through that school. Over these 300 and other people who went off that school, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 people became instructors before me. No, sorry, I'm not talking about the group now, I'm talking about the school, sorry. Yes, from that school, only 3 of us became instructors. Only 2 of us changed the instructor's belt to another belt. We have a different system in Capoeira when, for example, in my group, when you get a belt called aluno formado, is equivalent of a black belt. Okay, so to make it easy for you to understand. So only 3 of us got the black belt. Only 2 of us moved forward, let's say on the duns of the black belt. I'm the only one who got the title as contramestre, you know. And according to my teacher, I'm going to be the first one to be graded as a master in my group, okay? I'm just running away from it. I'm not mature enough to get that title. I'm absolutely fine where I am here right now, okay? I can make all my mess. I can tell people to get fucked all the time. I can train whatever I want. I can express myself. I can be myself. I don't have to be anybody. I don't have to be someone who people look and or they like you or they hate you. No, I prefer people to... Oops, 1 second. I prefer people to hate me all the time. Makes life much easier. Right, guys. Thanks very much for being here with me once again. I think it's about time for me to go home, have a shower, and do some exercise at home now. Now I really need to relax my back a little bit because, as I said before, the back was aching a bit. So with the exercise I've done now, it's easy. The pain is a little bit easier than what it was, but I want to go home. I want to have a hot shower, and I want to put a tense machine in my back. I still want to lie down and relax to make sure it will be good for tomorrow, for the work and for the training again. But I'm gonna make another live tonight, and that will be more for the instruments, you know. Some people learn how to play the berimbau, or just to talk about anything. So if you guys want to come later on and listen to this block dirty boy, did with the coat, black by nature, please come and join me in the live later on. I shall see you all in there. I think everything's good. And I want to have a nice hot bath. And of course, afterwards, a very cold beer. Because I believe that's what will do me. So yeah, I'm really looking forward for a hot shower and a cold beer when I get home. And then tonight I'm gonna make another live. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Brazil, about South America, about how I grew up in Brazil, you know, what I was doing while I was in Brazil, how I was training while I was in Brazil, and why I train in the environment, what you can see now. Rarely you're gonna see me training in the gym. I go to the gym to teach every Wednesday evening, adults, and every Saturday morning, kids from 4 years old. But this is the place where you're gonna see me training. This is the environment where I'm gonna be training, here in the middle of the fields, okay? Wherever I find a space to do a little bit of training, that's the place where you're gonna see me later on. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for being here with me. I'm gonna turn it off because I'm gonna start driving, and I really don't want to get caught with the phone, which is 6 points plus 250 pounds fee if I get caught by the police. But anyway, I'll see you guys later on if you can join us.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.